What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about healthy eating as a beginner. We're going to be going over meal tips, meal guides, recipes, things that are going to help you guys really get to your goals. So stay tuned. The biggest thing for healthy eating for you guys, especially as a beginner, is understanding what is healthy and what is not healthy. So a lot of you guys will be like, but I eat healthy, and I understand that you think that. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys have to start somewhere, but you only know what you know, and I completely understand that. So I'm here to help. So some of the foods that I really get out of my diet that are quote unquote healthy are things like dairy, pastas, breads, just among some of the few just to get you guys started. So when I have my new clients that are really starting from scratch, I don't like to overwhelm them. I like to slowly remove and slowly start to incorporate things that are going to be beneficial to them. But removing these things can do so much more for you than just adding in healthy foods. Think about it. If you're removing the toxins, you have a better opportunity to heal, to operate your body as it's supposed to be operating. It's really gonna clean out the gunk, and it's really gonna give your body an opportunity to do the things that it needs to do according to the processes that it goes by. So now that we've got the first one out of the way, it's now on to step two, whole foods. You guys know I'm such a big advocate on this. I like to keep it a little bit lower fat. You need healthy essential fats. They're gonna be amazing, but when you're cooking with this too much, it's a little bit hard on your liver to break down all these fats. And when you are combining fats with carbs, if you have healthy carbs in your diet, fruits and things like that, it's gonna create a little bit of dysbiosis in the gut. It just causes issues. I promise. You have to believe me on that. And it is sort of like a one or the other. So you can be higher fats if you want, but you have to reduce the carbs. So you really shouldn't be eating them together because they all break down differently. And when you're breaking them down at the same time, it causes issues, I promise. So I keep it a little bit lower fat, I keep it higher protein, and I keep fruits and vegetables in there as much as I possibly can. So I don't really count macros, you guys know I don't, but I count nutrients. That's gonna be the biggest thing to me, and really just keeping a nutrient-dense diet that is well-versed in a wide range of different things is gonna be so beneficial for you guys, and you guys just have to trust me on this. The third thing I wanna touch on is that protein doesn't always have to come from meat. If you guys are not meat eaters, if you don't like meat, that's totally fine. I completely understand. There's things like lentils, beans, and various different sources that are vegan-based or vegetarian-based. So if you guys are vegetarians, you can add pasture-raised eggs into your diet. It's going to be a beneficial source of protein and nutrients. I do believe in eggs, but they have to be pasture-raised. They have to be chickens not eating a highly GMO diet, which are the ones that you guys are buying in the dollar store or the Giant Eagles and things like that. So again, you don't have to have like a super meat-dense diet. You can spread it around to incorporate more beans and things like chickpeas, hummuses. I think you guys will find this super helpful along your journey. So number 4 is going to be balanced eating and food combining, which is going to be pretty important. So you want to break it up. I'm not one to track, again, I know I said earlier in the video, I don't really track calories. I don't track macros. I'm not like that kind of guy. I just don't. I'm able to, I can for clients if they really need to, if they really need to be, you know, on a program, a strict program. But I think that when you're on such a calorie strict program, when you're on such a macro strict program, when you are counting every single macro, when you are consistently trying to measure every little ounce, every little weight that you have, whether you gain or lose it, this really gets you into a mental state that really is detrimental to yourself. So what I mean by that is you can be more likely to binge eat, you can be more likely to have eating disorders in general, such as anorexia, bulimia, and this really is a huge issue because it puts so much pressure on yourself, so much stress on yourself. And if you guys are not like competing for bodybuilding where every inch matters, you guys don't really have to worry about hitting your macros or, you know, laying out the calories by day. So it just depends on your goals, but I just advocate for you guys having a healthy experience. If you have a whole dinner plate, you want half of the plate, 50%, to be non-starchy vegetables. So this is just a basis, a foundation for you guys to run with. So half of it to be non-starchy vegetables, things like zucchini, squash, peppers, asparagus, leafy greens. These are going to be amazing. And then you have a quarter of it that's going to be your starchy carbs, such as sweet potatoes, maybe rice if you guys like it, maybe some quinoa. And then the other quarter is going to be healthy proteins, again, such as, you know, lean chicken, steak, turkey, pasture-raised eggs, or maybe you want to have tofu, tempeh, or whatever you guys eat. I don't like those foods. I don't love them. Or you can have beans maybe, but these are going to be crucial. This is going to be a really good starting point for you guys to find a balance of healthy eating. And then I love snacking with fruit in between. So it depends on where you're at in your journey and what your gut microbiome looks like. But you can always get started with berries. They're going to be low glycemic. They're not really going to hit your sugar as much as maybe like a mango or those other super sugary fruits. I really hope this helps you guys getting started. If you guys want to learn more, or if you want to join somewhere where I can have consistent conversations with you guys, where you guys can ask me questions and get insight consistently, and live Q&As, I'm gonna post a link below that you guys can check out. And if you guys want to schedule a free 15-minute call so I can see what you guys have going on, where it is that you want to go, and see maybe we're a good fit for each other, I'll post that link below as well. You guys are amazing. I'm so appreciative of the support. I'm gonna consistently be posting value and content, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.